Hey everybody, we'll be starting the auction at 5:30. Thanks for tuning in early. Just wanted to keep the streamer rolling to give you time to log on. Go to captainsauctionwarehouse.com to register for the auction that's going to be happening today. I'll check back with you occasionally here, and we'll see you soon. So, James, we're going to be starting about 5:30. All right. Awesome. Okay. Well, the audio will mute out until we go ahead and start. But I figure we keep it going here. Yep, we're going to be kicking off pretty quick here. Well, pretty quick is an hour and a half. Hour and a half to go. We got it started though. Good to see you all logged on. I hope everybody's having a good holiday season out there. End of the year. That's what I'm talking about. End of 2022. What you going to be in 2023? I tell you, I'm going to do more of this in 2023. Lots of great stuff going on. A lot of good auctions to have. Got big plans for 2023 coming out. Yeah, good to see you guys logged on to the website. If you want to bid in the auction today, you have to go to Captain's Auction Warehouse, to the primary, sign up. Pretty easy to do. Easy registration. And I'll move the camera around a little bit, give you some different views before the auction starts. We got 35 lots today. And make sure if you're tuning in on the stream, make sure you hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Check us out and welcome. If you're running around YouTube and you stumbled on us here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Then you can go to captainsauctionwarehouse.com, register for the auction if you'd like. Hit the bid from the website platform. That's where we get the information and where you can make your purchase. Got a lot of great pinball machines and arcade games being sold today. And the Holiday Hummer. It's a Holiday Hummer sale. All right, audio will be muted and unmuted here and there up until 5:30 when we start the auction. So 5:30 start time. We're looking good. Glad to see you here. Right, if you are tuned in on YouTube, glad you're here. We're going to be starting at 5:30 p.m. We just mute the audio until auction time, and I'll check in with you here. Move this around, kind of give you some previews of the games. We'll be starting at 5:30. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and if you want to register for the auction, come to captainsauctionwarehouse.com. It's about 2 minutes to register, and you can participate in this auction and any auctions in the future. So we'll be back with you. I was just checking in. We'll see you again shortly. Thank you. I think we're doing just great. Wyatt getting the good practice in on the camera. That's right. It's good. We got a lot of great games. Well, I'm excited about the sale, and I'm excited about the year coming to a close. 2022 holiday Hummer sale. Oh, coming at you. Hope everybody had a great holiday, or first part of the holiday, anyways. I mean, holidays come, holidays go, but a holiday Hummer in the sun or the snow, you know. Well, we're going to be having our first auction of 2023 is going to be January 27th and 28th. That is going to be in conjunction with the SEMA Spotlight Show, which is the California Entertainment Machine Association. We host it at Captain's Arcade Showroom here in Anaheim. And that's a state-run show. It's the California Association that started mainly with the entertainment machines and cranes. But we got support from all the manufacturers and operators from around California that want to keep up and have a voice, at the state level as far as laws, rules, regulations, and changes. So we host that. That'll be Friday, the 27th of January. That's going to start at 9 a.m. and there's going to be some education classes. All the major amusement manufacturers will be in attendance, and they'll have some of their new games on display in Captain's showroom. It's a showroom, big enough facility to have education classes and trade show floor. It's about 7,000 square feet space, so you're welcome to attend. You can go to SEMA.org, thesema.org, for information on that. And if you haven't registered yet for the auction tonight and you're on Captain's website, you can simply click the red register button and you can easily sign up and register to bid in the auction. Just need a little ID information. If you're joining us on YouTube, be sure you hit the subscribe button. We like to inform you and let you know whenever we go to a live stream, or do any of our posts. Keep up to date with what Captain's is doing and what we've got coming up in the year. We're also starting to do a console gaming series of auctions, which is a monthly, once a month, second Wednesday of every month. We've had a couple to end this year, and we're starting again in January, and it'll be a regular thing. My colleague Stephen Torres, who owns Lost Levels Arcade, powers a lot of the auction that goes on. He's got a couple of stores in Southern California. Check him out at Lost Levels Arcade or lostlevels.com. And we'll be starting at 5:30. I'm going to go ahead and mute the audio once again, and we'll be back with you here soon. So until then, enjoy Wyatt wandering around the auction preview. He's doing a great job. So myself and our crew will be back with you in about 20 minutes. Thank you. Wonderful. How you doing, everybody out there? I'm Chris Campbell, Captain's Auction Warehouse. Thank you for joining us on this wonderful Wednesday night. It's 5:28 p.m. We're 2 minutes ahead of schedule. We're going to start at 5:30. So I guess I can use these 2 minutes right now to introduce myself. I'm Chris Campbell. I'm the owner of Captain's Auction Warehouse. I see a lot of familiar names. Thank you very much for tuning in on our website. And if you're joining us on YouTube and or Facebook, welcome. We're glad that you're here and can attend. Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can be updated with us. If you want to register for the auction, please go to captainsauctionwarehouse.com. You can easily register there within 2 minutes if you want to participate in the auction today. We're having our end of the year. This is a pop-up auction. It's our holiday Hummer. The holiday Hummer end of the year arcade game and pinball auction. Why do they call it a holiday Hummer? Well, they be me. The holiday Hummer. It's just there's a hum in the air. That's what I'm talking about here. On the holiday Hummer, there's a hum in the air for the end of the year. And we're going to be ending the year with this auction right here. You got me? 35 units we're going to be selling today. We've got arcade. We've got stuff from the different categories. We've got arcade game classics. A couple of more modern arcades. We've got some pinball machines, and we've got some midway arcade, which would be like your prize redemption. And I think we have a really nice deluxe ticket redemption game here as well for operators out there. So there's something for everybody in the sale today. At Captain's Auction Warehouse, we're going to be selling everything as is, where is. No warranties expressed or implied on these. This is equipment that's been consigned to us by various operators and individuals from around this area here. We are going to be selling all the equipment, and we'll be streaming it and selling it live. So what you're seeing, what I'm seeing is going to be the same thing. Cece's going to be demoing our games. I've got Wyatt and Lance are going to be helping cull the floor, and we're going to move along starting with lot number 1. We've got some new games and some used games. So we'll be selling it. I'll try to call it out as I can, as I see it here. We are live online for this auction. We've had a couple of walk-ins, walk-bys for the previews and whatnot. We'll be fielding all the bids online. James is joining me from the sunny Dakotas, right, James? James will be mediating with us here as people are still continuing to join us. Thank you very much for joining in. Like I said, you can check us out. And if you just want to put us on and subscribe to us on YouTube, you can have that on your TV and be watching, kind of get some numbers. We'll be posting these numbers. We'll leave them up on our website for you to check out. If you're interested in some of our future dates as well, we do at least 12 to 15 auctions a year. Plus, we're adding other sectors of auctions. We're doing console gaming auctions as well, and probably more collectibles to be coming in 2023. So make sure you subscribe to our channel, to our website, so you can stay up to date and current with all the additions that we're making. Captain's Auction Warehouse is continuing to go upward and forward into the new year. So with that, same rules apply. Our terms and conditions are posted on the website. If you have any questions, you can feel free to contact our office in regards to transportation, pickup, payment. We'll be sending out invoices after the auction. We accept all major forms of payment, which would be your major credit cards, cash, bank transfers, bank deposits. We'll accept company checks with a bank letter or guarantee to go with it. More details, we can get all that worked out. We'll be doing invoices tonight. Auction shouldn't be too long of a deal tonight. We'll keep it moving along. It's 5:32, so we're on a good tear right now. We do have some descriptions on the games, so please read the descriptions. We've got some of the years, some of the conditions of the games that are on there, and I'll try to describe what we've got. Cece will be playing. We're going to start off here with lot number 1, which is a 60-in-1 multicade. This is a multicade cocktail table with the iCade board. It's got 60 classic games on it, 60-in-1 with a brand new LCD monitor. This one it has a coin door and a key, right? So it will take coin. It does take coin, so this is a coin-operated 60-in-1 right here. So with that being said, let's go ahead, and what do you say, what do you want to do right here? We'll go in. And on lot number one right here, we're at 500 to go. At 500, 600, 600 bid, 600 go one time. We're going to sell it all to the highest bidders here today. 500, 600, 600 bid, 600 go one time on a brand new cocktail table. Miss Pac-Man theme, 600 here, 700, 700 go one time, go to 7. 6 700 go one time, go to 700. 700 all bid, 700 go one time on a brand new cocktail table, 60-in-1 multi-cade classic. With an LCD monitor on it, bright and tight, ready to fight. Here we go. 61, 600 here, 6 here, 700. 700, I'll bid. 700 go one time. What do you say? What am I do? What's going to be? Anybody else? I'll done all through. 6 here, 700, 700, 700 one more time. About 650. 650 to go one time. 600, 6.5. 6.5 here, 700, 700, 7.5. 7 here, look at 7.5. 7.5 to go one time. 7, 7.5. 7 here, look at 7.5. 7.5, 750. 750 to go one time. Anybody else? I'll done all through. 700 once. 700 twice. Third and final call. Done all through. 7, 7.5, 7.5, 750 one time. 750. So it's away $700. 748 is the winning bidder. 748. And next up, lot number 2 is a 60-in-1 multi-cade upright. This is a commercial grade wood cabinet right here with an LCD monitor, 60 games in one. It is super, super clean, brand new. This has a blank door. It's a free play game. So it's walk up, push the button, you're good to go. 1 or 2 player on a 61 multi-cade right here. We're at 500 to go. 500, 600, 600 bid, 600 go one time, 500, 6, 500, 6, 600 go one time, 500, 600, 600 bid, 600 go one time. Donkey Kong theme up top, brand new cabinet, yellow T-molding, beautiful condition. It's got the full LCD monitor. I believe that's a 19-inch flat screen monitor, 60-in-1. We're at 500 go, 600. 500, 600, 600 go one time, 500, 6. Question going. Where do you got, James? No, you have 5 days to pick these up. So question being, if I'm going to go to that screen here. Bear with me. Okay. Yeah, I didn't cover that. All right. Well, we're glad you're tuned in. So yes, as far as the games go, they don't have to be picked up by tomorrow. You got the 5 working days. So into next week, you can pick them up tomorrow. You can pick them up Friday. We'll be closed for the weekend into the new year, but then you can pick them up next week as well, since we are in a midweek right now. So no problem there. Just make arrangements with us. No problem. Thank you. Thanks for asking the question. If you do have any questions, throw it in the chat. I'll try to catch you here. Get my motor mouth started, and then I got to look. Okay. All right, here we go. We're at 600 go. 6 here, 700. 700 go one time. Go to 7. 6 over 7 on a brand new upright 60-in-1 multi-cade with the iCade. It's got Frogger, Miss Pac-Man, Donkey Kong 3, Donkey Kong 2. It's got a whole bunch, DK Junior, and the whole lot. 6 here, 700. 700 go one time. Go to 7. 6 over 7. 700 go one time. Go to 700. 7 and I'll bid 7 to go one time. 6 here, 6.5. 650 to go one time. 600, 6.5. 600 here, look at 6.5. 650 here, 700 go one time. 6.5 here, 7. 7 look at 7.5. 7 here, look at 7.5. 750. 750 go one time. 7, 7.5. 7.5. 750 here, 800, 8.5. 800 here, look at 8.5. 850. 850 go one time. 800, 8.5. Frogger's a great game too. 800, look at 8.5. 8.5 one time. Anybody else have done all through? 800 once. $800 going twice. Third and final call, done all through. 8, look at 8.5. 850, one more time. Oh, Dig Dug. Yeah, Dig Dug's awesome too. Who doesn't want to play Dig Dug? You can sit there and you just get the pump. 1, 2, pump. 3, 8.5. Third and final call, done all through. So it's away $800. 763. 763 is the winning bidder. A little bit different here. We got a Pandora box, 9D, lot number 3. It's got about 1,720 games. This is a 2-player, 32-inch LCD monitor. It's what they call a sit-down candy cabinet, up to 2 players. It's got 7 buttons per player and a joystick. It has all the fighting games, all the side fight games, everything you can think of. Over 1,700 games is games by Taito, SNK, the whole lot. It's got, I'm just watching the games go by, Ladybug, Bricks, the whole thing, tank games, bally games, the whole bit. Brand new condition right here. 7 buttons, so you can play all the fighting games, all the different things you got on there. Plus it's JAMA, so this is a JAMA cabinet. You can put any JAMA boards in there that you'd like for up to 2 players. 32-inch LCD, brand new cabinet right here. We're at 6 here, 700. 700 go one time, look at 700. A 6 number 7, 700 go one time, look at 700. A 6 here, look at 7. 700 go one time, look at 700. 700 all bid. 7 look at 800. 7 here look at $80 on one time. 7 or 800. A 7 here look at $80 on one time. 7 here look at 800. 800 all bid. 800 on one time. 7 look at 8. This is 7 here look at $800 on one time. 7 here 800. 800. 800 all bid. 800 on one time on a Pandora 9D, brand new 32-inch LCD monitor. It's a brand new cabinet right here, right out of the packaging, put together right here at our facility, ready to go, ready to play. It comes with keys, the whole bit. It is all new. It's all there, looking good. Mr. Do, Egress, everything. Breakout, super breakout. It's even got pinball. It's got everything. Joust. 7 here at 800. 800 go one time. 700 go 8. A 7 here look at $80 on one time. 7 or 800. A 7 here look at $800 go one time. 7 here 800. 800. 800 one more time. 800 here look at 900. 900 bid. 900 go one time. 8 for 9. 8 here look at 9. 900 bid. 900 go one time. 8 for 900. Super Street Fighter 2 Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. Awesome game right there. Look at the color. Beautiful on that. 8 here, look at 900. 900 on one time, 8 for 9. 8, look at 9, $900. 1,000. 900,000, 1,000 bid. 1,000 on one time, 900,000. 900,000, 1,000 bid. One more time. Anybody else done through? I want to see how this game plays right here. This is Puzzle Fighter. Awesome. 9 here to 1,000. 1,000 bid. One more time. Anybody else done through? 900 here going once. $900 going twice. 9.5, 950, 950 to go one time, 909.5, 950, 950, 950, one more time. So it's way $900. 748, 748 is the winning bidder. Great job. Thank you, crew. All right, they've been liking this one right here. This is the F355 Challenge, the twin Ferrari sit-down racer right here with the paddle shifters and everything. It's got dual, I believe those are now monitors. Nice condition, too. Dual 25-inch F355 Challenge is the Ferrari 2-player, and it is super, super clean. All the plastics, really nice. No breaks, no cracks. On the seat backs and everything, on the side panels, everything is really clean. Steering wheels are super clean, the whole bit. What do you say we're doing this one here? We're at 800 to go. 800, 900. 900 to go one time in a Ferrari F355 Challenge right here. 2-player on the Ferrari Trainer Racer right here. 8 here, 900. 900 to go one time, 8 for 9. 8 for 9, let's go on time, 8 for 900. 8 here, look at 9, 900 bid. 900 to go one time, 8 for 900. 8 for 9, 900 bid. 900 to go one time. What do you say we're going to do? What's it going to be? Is that the Dino Ferrari? It's like a 1995 Ferrari right there. Super cool. You get all the different views, all the different angles right there. 8 here, look at 900. 900 bid. 900 go one time, 8 for 9. 900 bid. 900 go one time, 8 for 9. 8 look for 9, 900 bid. 900 go one time. What do you say we're going to do? What's it going to be? 8 here, 8.5. 850 to go one time, 8.5. 850 to go one time. That's I'm 850. 850 here, 900. 900 to 9.5. 950. 950 to go one time, 9.5. 9 here, look at 9.5, 9.5, 950 on the floor, thank you. 950 here, 950 here to 1,000. 1,000 here, 1050, 1050 to go one time. We're on the phone right here. 1,000 here, 1050, 1050 to go one time. 1050 on the floor. 1050 here, 1,100. 1,100 go one time. 1050 here, 11. 1050 here, 11. 1,100 go one time. Anybody else all through? 1,100, 11.5. 11 here, 1150. 1150 go one time. 11, 11.5. 1150 here, 1,200. 11.5 here, look at 12. 12 to bid, 12 to go one time. 11.5 here, look at 1,200. 11.5 here, look at 12. 12 to bid, 12 here, 12.5. 12 here, look at 12.5. 12.5, 1250. 1250 go one time. 1250 here, 13. 12.5 here, look at 13. 1,300 go one time. 12.5 here, look at 13. 12.5 here, look at 13. 1,300. 13 here, 1,350. 1,350 to go one time. 1,350. 1,350 to go one time. 13 here, 13.5, 1350 here, 14, 13.5, look at 14, 1,400, 1,400 go one time, 13.5, look at 14, 14 here, 1,450, 1,450 to go one time, 40, 1,450, 1,450 to go one time, 40, 14.5, 1450, 1500, 1500 to go one time, 14 half, look at 15, 14 half, look at 15, 1500 to go one time, 1450, 15 here, 1550, 1550 to go one time, 15 here, 1550, 1550, 16, 1550 look at 1600, 1600 to go one time, 15 half, look at 16, 15 half, look at 16, 1600 to go one time, 1550 once, 1550 going twice. Third and final call, done all through, 1550, 1600, 1600, one more time. Internet, you're out, 1550, 1600. Sold your way, $1,550. 100. Phone bidder, 100. Thank you very much. Good job. Thank you, Cece, for fielding that. All right, here we go. Next up, lot number 5. This is a Fix-It Felix Jr. And on the Fix-It Felix Jr. in a Nintendo cabinet, LCD monitor, has a Dell computer with it, instructions and a mouse to get it started. On the Fix-It Felix Jr. right here. It's all there. It's proper. Here we go. We're at 1200 to go, 12 to 13, 12 to 13, 1300, 1300 to go one time, 12 to 13, 12 to 13, 1300, 1300 to go one time, 12 to 13, 1300 to go one time. What do you say we're going to do? It's going to be 12 to 13, 12 to 13, 1300, 1300 to go one time, 12 to 1300, 1300, one more time, 12 to 12 and a half, 1250 to go one time, 12, 12 and a half, 12 here, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 1250, 1250, 1250, one more time. Anybody else have dial through? 1250 here, 13. 12 and a half here, look at 13, 1300. 1300 to go one time, 12 and a half here, look at 13. 12 and a half here, look at 13, 1300. 1300 to go one time, 1250 here going once. 1250 here going twice. Third and final call, dial through, 12 and a half here, 1300. So it's your way, $1,250. 741, 741. And next up, we have a nice, proud, upright Asteroids right here with a very nice, look at that, very powerful black and white vector monitor. Got a great picture on that. It's like an aftermarket control panel overlay, but it's been redone. Looks good. Cabinet's nice, bright and tight, ready to fight. Here we go. It's got all the paperwork, everything to go with it. Asteroids, Atari, 1979, I believe. 1979, 1979. On the Asteroids here, we're at 500 to go. 500 to 600, 600 bid, 600 to go one time, 500 to 6, 500 to 6, 600 to go one time. On the Asteroids right here, upright, original Atari Asteroids. 500 to 600, 600 bid, 600 to go one time, 500 to 600. 500 to 6, 600 to go one time. What do you say we're going to do? It's going to be 500 to 600, 600 bid, 600 to go one time, 500 to 600, 500 to 6, 600 to go one time. On the original Asteroids, this is one of the ones that started it all, I believe. Late 70s, Asteroids was probably one of the games that just kicked it off in the arcade mania to go. I remember quarters just lining up on top. You could play partners. Somebody ran your spaceship on the side, quarters lined up on the top. Great throwback game right now. Always love Asteroids, one of the top games. Super simple, but really fun, really hard. It's simple idea, but super fun to play. We're at 500 to go, 5 to 5 and a half. 5 here, look at 550. 550 to go one time, 5 to 5 and a half. 5 here, look at 5 and a half. Hi, Brad, 5 to 5 and a half. 5 here, look at 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 550. 550 go one time, 550 here, 600 to go one time, 5 and a half here, look at 600. 5 and a half here, look at 6, 600 to go one time, 5 and a half here, 600. 5 and a half here, look at 6, 600 to go one time, 600 here, 6 and a half, 6 and a half to go one time, 600, 6 and a half, 600 here, look at 6 and a half, 650, 650 to go one time. Anybody else $1 through? 600 going once, $600 here going twice. Third and final call, done all through, 6 here, 6 and a half, 650, 650, one more time. Don't let it get away, one more time. 600, 6 and a half. I know, for an Asteroids, and beautiful shape like that too. I mean, the cabinet's really nice. A lot of times those cabinets are kind of swollen, you know, like either water or whatever, just age. But this one is in really, really nice shape. Original side art, everything on it. It is super, super clean. It has like a 3-mech door on it. It's not the owl eye door. Yeah, I know. It's got an interlock switch on it, so we got that. It doesn't have a key, and it's not locked. Well, yeah, I mean, you could do a lot of things in the arcade back then. I mean, that picture is stunning, too. It's stunning for a vector monitor. We're at 600, 6.5, 6.5 one time, 600 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 6 here, 650, 650, one more time. So it's your way, $600. 708, 708. What's that? Yeah. Yes. Check with Elizabeth, okay? Or she'll put him in. All right, cool. So next up, what we have, lot number 7. This is Mace the Dark Age. This is a Midway dedicated. They do a dedicated 39. They call it a 39-inch, 38, 39-inch CRT monitor. This is a dedicated Midway showcase cab. This is prototype number 3 of Mace the Dark Age. I believe they made 3 prototype cabinets. This is the only one that I've seen. It's original Mace board. It's marked prototype on the back. Atari prototype number 3, and we even included a picture online so you can see a picture of it. It's a prototype cab. So if you collect prototypes, this is a piece of Midway history from the mid-90s. So get it here today on a Mace the Dark Age. This is a showcase arcade. Buy it like you see it right here. What do you guys say? What I'm doing this one here? Who me $500 to go, 500 bid, 5 to go one time on Mace Dark Age. If you collect all the Mortal Kombats, if you collect War Gods, Mortal Kombat, Mace the Dark Age, that would be one of the games right there that would help complete that entire collection of all those Midway fighting games that are super violent, collecting heads, the whole bit. I love it. Lance loves these games. If you want to collect heads, what's that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the refresh rate on the screen is what you're seeing right there. The picture on this one is just fine. You see a line, maybe online, but that's the refresh rate on a CRT monitor. So you're getting it like that? All right, any interest right here? 5 on a bid, 5 to go one time. What do you say what I'm doing? Is it going to be at 100 on the floor? 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. 2 on a bid, 2 on a go one time, 2. A 2, look at 300. A 2, look at 3. 3 on a bid, 3 on a go one time, 3, look at 4. 3, look at 400. 3, look at 4. 4 on a bid, 4 on a go one time, 3, look at 400. For a prototype number 3, this could be the only Mace dedicated showcase cab in the entire country that's available. Says it on the back, prototype number 3. We're at 3 here, look at 400. A 3, look at 4, 4 on a bid, 4 on a go one time, 3, look at 400. A 3, look at 4, 4 on a bid, 4 on a go one time. Dedicated Midway cab. This is one of the showcases. It's got that plastic PVC, the entire bezel on there. That is dedicated Midway Atari style cabinet. Get it right here. 2-player showcase prototype. We're at 3, look at 400. 4 on a bid, 4 on a go one time, 3, look at 4. 3, look at 4, 4 on a bid, 4 on a go one time, 3, 3.5. A 350 go one time, 3, 3.5. A 3, look at 3.5, 350. 350 go one time, and everybody else $1 through. $300 going once. $300 going twice. 350, 400, 4 to 4.5. 4 here, look at 4.5, 450. 450 go one time, 4 to 4.5. 4 here, look at 4.5, 4.5, 450. 450 go one time, 4 to going once. $400 going twice. 450 here, 500 to go one time, 4.5 here to go 5, up 4.5 here to go 5, 5 a bid, 5 to go one time, 4.5 here to go 500, up 4.5 here to go 5, 5 a bid, 5 to go one time, 4.5 here going once, 4.5 here going twice. Third and final call, done all through, 450 here, 500, 500, 500, one more time. So it's your way, $450. 768 is the winning bidder, 768. And yes, if you are a buyer and a current buyer at Captain's and you still have some equipment here from the last auction, you are more than welcome to put this equipment on your truck to take with you. You can combine your shipments, pick up your stuff. That's right. All right, here we go. We got a beautiful example of an Atari Kangaroo right here. Dedicated Atari Kangaroo. If you collect these upright Atari games, great color, original side art, original control panel all the way around, 19-inch CRT monitor, vertical game. This is vertical Kangaroo action. Comes with keys in the cabinet. Original, looking good. It is super, super nice. So if you collect any of these, Centipede, Kangaroo, Dig Dug, all the Atari, that whole line, you got to have this one right here. It is super, super clean. We're at 600 to go. 6 here, 700. 700 to go one time on a Kangaroo right here. 6 700. 6 7, 7 to go one time. 700. Pretty rare to get the rare condition Kangaroo right here. It is the boxing Kangaroo. You know, it's got that upward Kong style cherries and the monkeys, silly monkeys. pesky monkeys messing with the kangaroo. 700. 700 to go one time. 700. 7 to go one time. 700. 7 I'll bid. 7 to go one time. 7 to get 800. 800 to go one time. 7 working 8. 7 here to get $8 on one time. 7 or 800. Cece, you played this game quite a bit, haven't you? Not really. It's quite the challenge, too. It's a cool game. And like I said, it's all there. Original. It looks beautiful, too. 7 here, 800. 800 one time. 7 or 800. 7 here, get $8 on one time. 7 or 800. 800 bid. 800 one time. 7 here, 800. 7 here, get $8 on one time. What do you say we're going to do? It's going to be 700, 7.5. How about 750? 750 to one time. 7 here going once. $700 going twice. Third and final call. Done all through. 7, 7.5. 7.5 here, look at 800. 800 one time. 7.5 here, look at 8. 7.5 here, look at $800 on. Thanks, Dad. I got you. 7.5 here, look at 800. 800 go one time. 7.5 here, look at 8. 7.5 here, look at $8 on one time. 7.5 going once. 750 here going twice. Third and final call. 800, 8.5. 8 here, look at 8.5. 850. 850 go one time. 800, 8.5. 8.5. 850. One more time. 800 once, twice. Third and final call. Done all through. 800, 8.5. 850. 850. Going, 8.5 here, 900. 900 go one time, 8.5 here to 9. 8.5 here, look at 9. $9 go one time, 8.5 here, look at 900. 8.5 here, look at $9 go one time, 8.5 going once. 850 here going twice. Third and final call, done all through. 8.5 here, 900. 900, 900 one more time. So it's your way, $850. 650, 650. I got a response with the combine your shipping. You know, from one person, if they say thanks, Dad, after that, that's kind of like a thanks, Dad. But there's actually more than one. So, you know, just catch me back on Father's Day. All right, lot number 9. Here's a rare game, Bally Midway Gapless right here. This is an original gapless cabinet. Super colorful. I love the artwork on this game right here. I think the control panel overlay has been redone. You could probably get a new one. You know, I'm not quite sure if that's. I don't think that's the original one though. It doesn't look like it. It's not, is it? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Is it? You think, Brad? Does that look like the original? I mean, the lines kind of like go with it. It does go with the screen. So maybe somebody. Oh, it is. It is the original. I'm catching a yes. And I believe my source right here. That is the original. So it's all original. I was going to say it is super, super cool. I love the artwork. It's got a great monitor on it. I mean, this is Galaga style gapless right here. It goes right with that whole series. Galaxian, Galaga, gapless, the whole bit. Yeah. Galaga 3, gapless. But the original cabinet here, it's not a Galaga 3, which was in I think a kit form too. Or there was actually a Galaga 3 dedicated, but then I think there was a kit also. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. I'm just saying. Okay, it's new, but it's a reproduction. So it's a repro control panel overlay, but it's a reproduction of the original. So gotcha. Thank you for clearing that up. All right, on the gapless right here, Bally Midway classic game. Here we go. We're at 800 to go. 8 or 900. 900 bid, 900 go one time. If you have a retro arcade or a collection of all the Bally Midways, you've got to have one of these. Don't let it get away. It is super, super nice, super clean. Look at the monitor on that one right there. Almost flawless. Set for a nickel. A 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,100 go one time, 1,100, 1,011, 1,100 go one time, 1,100, 1,100 go one time. It's got the 5 cents per play on the glass there. I love that. 1,000 here, 1,100. 1,100 go one time. 1,000, 1,100. 1,100 bid, 1,100 go one time. Great color on that too. 1,000 here, 1,100. 1,100 go one time. 1,100. 1,100 all bid. 1,100 go one time. What do you say on the gapless right here? 1,000 here. How about 1,050? 1,050 go one time. 1,000 here, 1,050. 1,050 here, 1,100. 1,100 go one time. 1,050 here, 11. 1,050 here, 11. 1,100 go one time. 1,050 here, 1,100. 1,100. 1,100 one more time. Anybody else done all through? $1,050 once. 1,050 here going twice. Third and final call, done all through. 1,050, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. One more time. 1100, 11 and a half, 11 and a half to go one time, 11 here, 11 and a half, 11 here, 11 and a half, 11 and a half to go one time, 1100, 11 and a half, 11 here, 11 and a half, 11 and a half, 1150, 1200, 12 to bid, 12 to go one time, 1150, 12, 11 here, 12, 12 to bid, 12 to go one time, 11 and a half here, 1200, 1200, 12 to bid, 12 to go one time. Anybody else done all through 1150 once, twice, third and final call, done all through 1150 here, 1200, 1200, 1200, one more time. Don't let it get away. One more time. Super clean. All them colors. 12, 12 and a half. 12 here, 12 and a half, 1250, 1250 go one time. I'm just emphasizing like the cabinet condition because I've seen a couple of these games before, but they are not in good shape like this one right here. This is really, really super nice. Great condition. Even that, even your marquee up there, it's not all blistered out. It looks really good. Great color all the way around. Valley Midway Namco game right here. 12, 12 and a half. 1250 to go one time. 12 once. 12 in here. 1250 here. 1300 to go one time. 12 and a half here. Look at 13. 12 and a half here. Look at 13. 1300. 1300 to go one time. 12 and a half here. Look at 13. 12 and a half here. Look at 13. 1300 to go one time. 12 and a half going once. 1250 here going twice. Third and final call, done all through 12 and a half here, 13 here, 1350, 1350 to go one time, 13 here, 13 and a half, 13 here, 13 and a half to go one time, 1300 once, 1350, 1400, up 1400 to go one time, 13 and a half, look at 14, 13 and a half, look at 14, 14, 1400, 1400 to go one time, 13 and a half, look at 1400, 1400 to go one time, 1350 once, twice, third and final call, done all through 13 and a half, look at 1400, 1400, 1400, one more time. So it's your way, $1,350. 688. 688 is the winning bidder. 688 is the winning bidder. Oh, just go with it. Just go with it. No vandalizing the stickers, please. Lot number 10, Missile Command. This is the mini cabaret Missile Command right here. You can get up on there and show it. So the Atari made all these little mini cabarets right here, and the Missile Command looks very basic, tucked away, 13-inch CRT monitor up inside this cab right here. Small space, highly collectible, very rare condition, great shape on this Missile Command mini cab. It's Atari. I know that CC was pulling the label away because the sticker is blocking some of the cities, which is the excuse for losing your cities on your first level. But the control panel is awesome. It's got a great working trackball. It has the mini marquee underneath. That is factory. That's Atari right there. Everything's there. Original door. This is an original cabaret. They did them in that beautiful wood grain finish on all those because, you know, you'd put them next to each other, so it didn't really matter the finish. It's just a finished cab. But that is original Atari right there. Rare game, we're at 600 to go. That's 6 here, 700. 700 go one time, to go to 700. 6 to 7, 7 to go one time, to go to 700. 7 on a bid, 7 to go one time, to go to 7. 6 to 7 on the original Missile Command mini cabaret Atari game right here. Let's take it here, 700. Let's take it over 7, 7 to go one time. What do you say? What do I want to do? What's it going to be? 6 here, 6 and a half. 650 to go one time. 6 to 6 and a half. 600 here, look at 6 and a half. 6 and a half, 650. 650 go one time. 6 to 6 and a half. 650 here, 700, 7 and a half. 7 here, look at 7 and a half. 750 to go one time. 7, 7 and a half. 7 here, look at 7 and a half. 7 and a half, 750. 750 go one time. 7, 7 and a half. 7 and a half, 750, one more time, 750 here, 800 to go one time, 7 and a half here, look at 8, 7 and a half here, look at 8, 800 all bid, 800 to go one time, 7 and a half here, look at 800, 7 and a half here, look at 8, $800 go one time, 7 and a half here, look at 800, 7 and a half going once, 750 here going twice, third and final call down all through, 7 and a half here, look at 800, 800, 800, one more time. So it's way $750. 745 is the winning bidder. 745. Congratulations on that one. Great deal. All right, here we go. Lot number 11. Now here is a Atari Gumball Rally. This is like a vertical magnet steering driver game, and it says it's got a bad EEPROM on it. So I'm not sure if that might be seating. We didn't really take a look at it. I did mark it on the notes there, bad EEPROM, but it's all there. It's beautiful condition right here. You get it like you see, it could be a really, really simple fix. Check out the board. EPROMs, here we go. What do you say we're going to do on this one here? We're at a $100 bid. 100 here, look at 200. A 1 here, look at 2. 200 bid. 200 go one time. 1 here, look at 2. A 200 bid. 200 go one time. What do you say we're going to do? It's going to be 100 here, look at 200. A 200 here, look at 3. A 200 3. 300 bid. 3 look at 4. A 3 look at 4. 400 bid. 400 go one time. 3 look at 4. A 3 look at 4. 400 bid. 400 go one time. 3 look at 400. 400. 400 bid. 400 go one time. 3 look at 4. A 3 look at 4. 400 bid. 400 go one time. 3. 3.5. 3.5 to go one time. 3. 3.5. 3.5. 350 to go one time. 300 once. Twice. Third and final call. Done all through. 3. 3.5. 350 for the Gumball Rally. It's a novelty redemption game right here. It's ticket redemption game. I hear it. A 3. 3.5. 3.5. 350. One more time. Anybody else done all through? I know. Told you away $300. 599. 599. Okay, so that is arcade games, and we are going to some crane machines, brand new cranes, brand new Golden House Micro Mini crane. Lot number 12 right here. If you operate cranes, prize redemptions, any of that, cranes are the steady eddies. If you want to have one for your home even, some of these brand new cranes, they are beautiful. Start with the Golden House right here. This actually has the punch out for the DBAs on it. Brand new. It was set up here on location. Comes with brand new product that's inside. This one has capsules. You can do all kinds of small plushies, prizes, capsules, the whole bit. Has a storage locker. Comes with keys, the whole bit. Brand new, brand new. Even has a display up top. There's a little display hatch where you can put the prizes that you're going to have in there. Super cool Golden House right here. We're at 7 here, 800. 800 one time, 7 here, 8. $8 on one time, 7 here, 800. 800 here, 9. 8 $900 on one time, 800, 900. 900 one time, 900, 1,000. A 900, 1,000, 1,000 on one time, and a brand new crane machine right here. These are brand new. You can do jewelry. You can do all kinds of different prizes. They got high capacity, beautiful cranes right here. This is the white Golden House crane. A 900, 1,000. 1,000 bid. 1,000 one time. 900, 1,000. A 900, 1,000. 1,000 bid. One more time. What do you say we're going to do? It's going to be a 900, 1,000. A 900, 1,000. 1,000 bid. 1,000 one time. 900. 950. A 950 go one time. 9.5. A 900 9.5. 950. 950 go one time. 9.5. 9.5. One time. Anybody else have done all through? 950 here to 1,000. A 950 here to 1,000. 1,000 bid. 1,000 go one time. 950 here to 1,000. A 950 here to 1,000. 1,000 bid. One more time. 950 to 1,000. 950 once. 950 here going twice. Third and final call done all through. 9.5 here to 1,000. 1,000 bid. One more time. So it's away $950. 741. 741. A great deal. Brand new cranes right there. These brand new micro cranes, they're like $2,000 new. Oh, for the brand new cranes. Comes with product, the whole bit. All right, here we have the same Golden House. Is a brand new crane. It's in black. This one's in black. Exact same crane. Comes with keys, manual, brand new. Has the dollar bill punch out on it. Storage container underneath. The whole deal. What do you say we're going to do on this one right here? We're at 3 to 4. A 3 to 4. 4 to bid. 4 to go one time. I got 4 to 5. 4 to 5. 5 to bid. 600. 600 to go one time. 6 to 7. 7 to 800. 800. 900. 900 to go one time. 8 for 9. 900 1,000. A 900 1,000. 1,000 bid. 1,000 go one time. 900 1,000. A 900 1,000. 1,000 bid. 1,000 go one time. 900 1,000. 1,000 bid, 1,000 go one time. What do you say we're going to do? This is going to be 900 1,000. A 900 1,000. 1,000 bid. One more time. 900 9.5. About 950. 950 go one time. 900 9.5. A 900 look at 9.5. 9.5. 950. 950 go one time. 900 going once. $900 going twice. 950 here to 1,000. 1,000 bid. 1,000 go one time. 950 here to 1,000. 950 here to 1,000. 1,000 bid. One more time. 950 here going once. 950 here going twice. Third and final call done all through. 9.5 here to 1,000. 1,000 bid for a brand new jewelry crane, little jewelry capsule crane right here. Third and final call done all through. 9.5 here to 1,000. 1,000 bid. One more time. So it's away $950. 756. 756. Beautiful, beautiful, brand new. All right, speaking of brand new, lot number 14. Lot number 14 is a Prize Factory, brand new 36-inch plush crane machine by Pipeline Games. Pipeline Games, they make all these brand new cranes that are they're top earners in Replay Magazine, any of the collection reports. Pipeline Games has been making some of the best cranes and prize redemption games that are on the market today. This is a 36-inch, brand new, out of the packaging, glow style crane. It's got the cutout for a bill acceptor on it. It's state of the art, brand new, latest, greatest, prize factory 36-inch crane right here. We're at $2,100 go one time. Retail, I believe these retail at like $37.95, $39.95 retail price. I think we posted that as well. I was looking at it. All right, we're at 23 to go one time, 23 here, 24, 24, 25, 25 to go one time, 25, 26, 26 to go one time, 25 here, 26, 27, 27 here, 28, 27 here, 2800 to go one time, 27 here, 28, 2800 to go one time. What do you see what I'm going to do? It's going to be for the brand new prize factory crane right here. 27 here, look at 2800, 2800 to go one time, 27 here, 2800, 2800 to go one time. Anybody else on down through? 27 here, 2800, 2800, one more time. 2700 going once, 2700 going twice, 28 here to 29, 28 here, 29, 2900 to go one time, 28 here to 29, 28 here, 29, 2900 to go one time, 2800 going once, 2800 going twice. Third and final call, done all through, 28 here to 2900, 2900, one more time. What a great deal. Brand new plush cranes right here, 28 here to 29, 28 here to 2900, 2900, one more time. 28 and a half, 2850, 2850 to go one time, 2800 going once, 2800 going twice. Third and final call, done all through, 2850, 2850, 2850, 29, 2900 to go one time, 2850 look at 29, 2850 look at 29, 29, 2900, 2900 to go one time, 2850 going once, 2850 going twice. Third and final call, done all through, 28 and a half, look at 2900, 2900, 29 to go one time. 29 here, look at 29 and a half. 29 here, look at 29 and a half to go one time. 28 here, 29 and a half. 2900 going once, 2900 going twice. Third and final call, done all through, 29 here to 2950, 2950, one more time for a brand new Pipeline Games plush crane, 36-inch prize factory right here. I'm telling you, call the distributors, check out the price, 29 and a half, look at 3,000. 3,000 I'll bid, 3,000 go one time, 2950 look at 3. 2950 look at 3, 3,000 I'll bid, 3,000 go one time, 2950 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through, 2950 look at 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, one more time. 3,000, $3,000. 3,000, 3,050, 3,100. 3,100 to go one time, 3,050, 31. 31 to go one time, 3,050 once, 3,050 going twice. Third and final call, done all through, 3,050, 3,100, 3,100, one more time, 3,100. Sold your way, $3,050. 766, 766 is the winning bidder. All right, next up, we got the Cut to Win, Pipeline Games Cut to Win right here. We're at 3,000 go one time. Brand new Cut to Win. Out of the package right here, ready for DBA, the whole bit. Pipeline Games, top earning games. 31 here to 32, 31 here, 3,200 to go one time, 31 here, 3,200. 31 here, 32, 3,200 to go one time, 31, 32. $49.95 retail price on these. 32, 33, 33 to go one time, 32, 33. 3,300 to go one time, 32, 33, 32, 33, 33, 3,300. 3,300 to go one time, 3,200 going once, 3,200 going twice. Third and final call, down 33, 34, 33, 34, 3,400, 34, 35, 34, 35, 35, 3,500, 3,500 go one time, 35 here, 36, 3,600 go one time, brand new, comes with everything you got. 36 here, 37, 37 to go one time, 36, 37, 36 here, 37, 37 to go one time, 36 here, 37, 37, 37, 37 to go one time, 3,600 going once, 3,600 going twice. Third and final call, 37, 38, 3,800 go one time, 37 here, 3,800, 37 here, 38, 38, 3,800, 3,800 go one time, 3,700 once, 3,700 going twice. Third and final call, done all through, 37, 38, 38, 3,800 one time. Anybody else done all through? 37, 3,800. So it's your way, $3,700. 768, 768. All right, next up, we got the Keymaster. Keymaster. This is a Sega Comuse Keymaster right here. Beautiful condition. It has the Mars bill acceptor with a high capacity stacker on it, 1s, 5s, 10s, and 20s. right here, ready to go. It is working. It's all there. On a Sega Keymaster, we're at 32, 33, 32, 3300, go one time, 32, 33, 32, 3300, go one time, 32, 33, 32, 3300, go one time, 32 here, 3300, 3300, go one time. What do you say what it's going to be? 32 here, 3300, 32 here, 3300, 3300, one more time, 3200 going once, 3200 going twice. Third and final call, done all through, 32, 33, 33, 33, one time. But also done all through. So it's your way, $3,200. 766 is the winning bidder, 766. All right, next up we got the lot number 17. This is a SpongeBob SquarePants Pineapple Arcade. SpongeBob SquarePants, beautiful condition. Shopped out, completely working, all there. Even comes with, I believe, like 4 extra boxes of the cards, the SpongeBob cards that go with it. Any arcade, any high-end, any location, pretty much. If you're running Redemption, you've got to have one of these games in it. Some of the top earning games. It's one of those, it's a self-contained token pusher machine vending the collectible cards right there. Earns right here. Almost still too new in the market out there. I think they were still showing it at trade shows. Still does really, really well. We're at 4,800 go one time. 48 here, 4,900. Up 48 here, look at 49. 49, look at 5,000. 5,000 up bid. 5,000 go one time. 49, 5. Up 5,000, 51. 51, 52. 51 here, 5,200 go one time. 51, 52. 51, 52, 52, 52, 53. 53, 54. 53 here, 5,400 go one time. 53 here, 54. 54, 55. 55, 56. 56 go one time. 55 here, 56. 5,600 to go one time, 55 here, 5,600, up 56, 57, 57, 58, 58 to go one time, 57 here, 58, 58, 59, 6,000, 6,000 to go one time, 59 here, look at 6, 6,000, 61, 61 to go one time, 6,000, 61, 6,100 to go one time, 6,000, 6,100, 6,100 to go one time. Comes with all the extra product. I don't know how much the cards are. They're at least probably $100 to $200 a box, something like that. I think you get like 3 or 4 extra boxes. Plus, the hoppers are already full of cards as well. And they are spitting tickets. 6,000, 61, 61. Okay, so the boxes, he said, are like $45 a box. Okay, I got you. I'm not trying to trump it up. I don't know the cost of those. $45 a box, 6,000, 61. So now we're talking convenience. You got all the extra cards right there. 6,000, 61, 6,100 to go one time, 6,000, 61. 6,100 to go one time. $6,000 going once. $6,000 going twice. 61, 62, 61 here, 6,200 go one time, 61, 62, 61, 62, 62, 62, 62, 62, one time, 6,200 go, 63, 62, 63, 6,300 go one time. And it comes with a manual and some of the extra parts and the whole bit, nice and clean. 62, 63, 63, 63, one time, 6,200 going once, 6,200 going twice. Third and final call, done all through, 62, 63. 63, 6,300, one more time. Anybody else done all through? 62, 63. So it's your way, $6,200. 511, 511. Thank you. And thank you, Tim. I got you. 511 is the winning bidder. Okay, so that's the games. Now we're going to get into some pinball machines. And we are moving right along. All right, pinball machines, here we go. We're ending the year. This is our final our final pinball adventure for 2022. We have a nice little collection of pinballs going on right here. This is a Pat Lawler design right here. Roller Coaster Tycoon. It's a 2002 Stern, when Stern was coming back in a big, big way. Roller Coaster Tycoon was a great, I guess, it's like a cell phone game. Pat Lawler incorporated it, made this really wonderful, all ages type pinball machine. It's got a lot of fun, a lot of ramps, a lot of wireforms, the whole bit. But Pat Lawler design, famous for Addams Family, Roadshow, among others. Let's just say there's all kinds that Pat Lawler's done for Stern and for Jersey Jack, the whole bit. But this Roller Coaster Tycoon is a fun playing game right here. Early dot matrix. Here we go. We're at 2,900 to go. At 2,900, 3,000, 3,031, 3,031, 3,100 to go one time, 3,031, 3,031, 3,100 to go one time, 3,3,100, 3,100 to go one time, 3,031, 3,100 to go one time, 3,3,100, 3,031, 31, 3,100 to go one time, 3,031, 3,100 to go one time. How are the flippers on that? They're all built, CC? All the flippers are rebuilt on that and everything, or what? Or they're working? They're working. They're good. 3,031, 3,100 to go one time, 3,031. 3,100 to go one time, 3,031, 31. 3,100 to go one time, 3,3,100. 3,031, 31 to go one time, 31 here to 32. 31 here to 3,200, 32, 33. 32 here, 3,300 to go one time, 32, 33. 32 here, 3,300 to go one time, 32 here, 3,300. 3,300 to go one time, 32, 33. 33, 33, one time on a roller coaster tycoon. 3,200 going once, 3,200 going twice. Third and final call, down all through 32, 33, 33, 33, one time. 33, 34, 33, 34, 3,400, 33 or 34, 33 or 3,400 go one time, 33 or 34, 33 or 34, 3,400 go one time, 3,300 going once, 3,300 going twice. Third and final call, down all through 33, 34, 34, 34, one time. 34. So it's away $3,300. 656 is the winning bidder. 656. Next up, needs no introduction right here. Jersey Jack, Guns N' Roses limited edition pinball machine. This is a home use only pinball machine. Limited edition. What number is that on there? 1176. Number 1176. That's right, on the placard right there. This is a home use only, minimal plays. I didn't check how many plays on it, but super. I know the consigner. He took it to his house. He played it quite a few games. I'm not even going to say 100 games. I don't know how many, but it is like new. So, I'm already well past that. Thank you, though. On the Guns N' Roses, beautiful condition, limited edition, Jersey Jack. I'm calling it like out of the box. It has been played. It's home use only. It came over here from the house, and that's it. Right, 8,500 to go. 85 look at 9. 9,000 I bid. 9,000 go one time. 85 look at 9,000. 9,000 I bid. 9,000 go one time. On a beautiful condition, Jersey Jack, Guns N' Roses, limited edition pinball machine right here. We're at 8,500 to go. 85 here look at 9. 9,000 I bid. 9,000 go one time. 85 look at 9. 9,000 I bid. 9,000 go one time. Oh, what do you say on this one here? Unlimited edition. I think if you can find them on the internet, they're going to be right around 12,000 ish, about 12,000. Is that correct? Yeah, 12,500, right around that number. So you're getting a great deal here. 85 here, 9,000. 9,000 I bid. 9,000 go one time. If you wanted a Guns N' Roses limited edition, we have it here. We'll keep it on taps for you. You want to come down and pick it up tomorrow, you can do that. That's the great part of convenience right here. We're at 85, 86, 8,600 go one time, 85, 8,600. 85 here to go to 8,600 to go one time, 85, 86. 85 here to 8,600 to go one time, 85, 86. 8,600 go one time, 85, 8,600. 86 here, 87. 86 here, looking at 8,700 go one time, 86, 87. 86 here, 8,700 go one time, 86, 87. Now, the Guns N' Roses limited edition, it comes with the Invisiglass. It's got the armor paint, everything on it. You can do all kinds of cool research on it. I can't even go into everything that's involved. So if you're bidding, you know what you want right here. This is the one you want to get. 87 here, 8,800. 88 to go one time. And you don't have to take it out of the box. It's already set for you. 88, looking at 89. 88 here, looking at 8,900. 8,900 go one time. 88, looking at 89. 8,900 go one time. What do you say we're going to do? It's going to be 8,889. 88, looking at 8,900. 8,900 go one time. 88, 89, 89, 89. 8,900 go one time. 8,900. One more time. We're going to sell it today. 8,800 going once. 8,800 going twice. Third and final call done all through. 88, 89, 89, 8,900. One more time. 88 here. Look at 8,900. Anybody else done all through? They're interested. 88, 89. So it's away. $8,800. 781, 781. Tell them where you got it. That is an awesome deal. Congratulations on that, Guns N' Roses. Fantastic. All right, next up we have lot number 20. This is the Heavy Metal Meltdown. Valley, like 1987. Heavy Metal Meltdown. Cool pinball machine right here. It plays guitar and drum riffs for all your shots. I'm sure you can hear that in the background. Even comes with a big ghetto boombox topper on there. It is the boombox. Early 1987 Valley toppers. Love it. All right, there we go. We're at 15 to go. 15 here, 1600. 16 to go on time. It is 16. 15 here, 16. 16 to go on time. It is 16. 15 here, 16. 16 to go on time. 16 here, 17. 16 here, 17. 1700. 70 here, 18. 70 here, 18. 1800. 18 to go on time. 70 here, 18. 70 here, 18. 1800 to go on time. 70 here, 1800. I put this up there with, like, if you're Motley Crue fan, any of that big hair band, or even Van Halen. It's probably a Van Halen theme. 70, 1800, 18 to go on time, 70, 18, 70, 18, 1800, 18 to go on time, 70, 18, 18 to 19, 18 to 19, 1900, 19 to go on time, 18, 19, 18 to 19, 1900, 19 to go on time, 18 to 19, 18 to 19, 1900, 19 to go on time. What do you say about it's going to be? 1800 going once, 1800 going twice. Third and final call, done all through 18, 1900, 1900 to go one time. It's a rare game, too. They made like 1,500 of these, 15 or 1,600 only. 18 or 1900, 1900 one more time. Multi-ball, 18, 1900. That's right. About 18 and a half, 1850 going once, 1800 going twice. Third and final call down through 18, 18 and a half, 1850. One more time. So it's way $1,800. 716 is the winning bidder. Oh. All right, next up we got the Data East Time Machine, 1988. Data East 4-player time machine. Super cool. Black plate. I love any of the pinballs with the black play fields on it. Lots of ramps, lots of game on this one here. Data East, great scoring game, lots of fun. 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. You travel through time in the time machine right here. Does it have the chimes? What's that? No chimes? No. You're asking if it has the chimes. The sound is distorted. Okay. Yeah, the sound has a little bit of distortion to it, but I hear it playing. I don't hear any chimes, like bell chimes. I hear music, but no chimes. Yeah, but no chimes. There's music, but no chimes. If we're talking about the same game. Okay. Well, if it is an option on that, we're not hearing it. So, yeah. But if you travel back to the 50s and the 60s, right? You know what? I think so. Yeah, because if you got the 60s, it does play that. Like if it says travel back to the 60s, I think you do get the chimes, and I think I had that yesterday. Thank you for pointing that out. I believe so. It's there. It's super nice too. We're at 2,000 go. At 2,000 here, 21. 21 go one time, 2021. 21 go one time, 2021. At 21 here to 22. 21 here to 22. 22, 23, 23, 24. 24 to go one time, 23 here, 24. At 23 here, 24, 24, 24, 25. At 24 here, 25. 24 go one time, 24 here, 25. At 24 here, 25. 100 to go one time, 24 here, 2,500. It's a great condition machine too. What's that? It is a rad game. At 24 here, 25. At 24 here, 25. I go one time. 24 here, 25. At 24 here, 25. 25 go one time. 24 here, 2,500. At 24 here, 25. 24 go one time. What do you say? What I'm going to do? It's going to be 24 here, 25. At 24 here, 25. I go one time. 24 here, 2,500. 2,500. One more time. And everybody else down through 24, 25, 25, 26. 25 here, 2,600. Go one time. 25 here, 2,600. At 25 here, 26. 26 go one time. 25 here, 2,600. 2,600. One more time. Anybody else down through 2,500 going once? Not 2,500 going twice. Third and final call, down all through 25 air, 2600, 2600. One more time, 1988 Time Machine by Data East. Third and final call, down all through. So it's away, $2,500. 656 is the winning bidder, 656. All right, next up, we got a Bally Midway. I believe this is a 1985. Beat the Clock. Interesting rule set on this for it's a time down. It's got timing on bonus. Don't know all the ins and outs of it, but it has a great rule set. Game plays, it's all there. Fun playfield layout, as only Bally would do. Great job, CC. We're at 1300 to go. 13 here, 14, 14 to go one time, 30, 1400. 13 here, 14, 14 to go one time, 14 here, 15. 14 here, 15, 15 to go one time, 40, 15. 14 here, 15, 15 to go one time, 40, 1500. 14 here, 15, 15 to go one time, 40, 1500. As it times down on the timer there, 14 here, 15. 14 here, 15, 15 to go one time. What do you say what I'm going to do is it going to be? Anybody else will dial through? 1400 going once. 14 here going twice. 15 here, 16. 15 here, 16. 16 to go one time. 15 here, 16. 15 here, 16. 16 to go one time. 15 here, 16. 15 here, 16. 16 to go one time. 1500 going once. 15 here, 16. 16 here, 17. 16 here, 17. 1700. 17 to go one time. 70 here, 18. 70 here, 18. 18 to go one time. 70 here, 18. 70 here, 18. 1800. 18 to go one time. 70 here, 1800. 18 to go one time. Anybody else have another? 1700 going once. 1700 going twice. 18 and 19, 18 and 19, 1900, 19 to go one time, 18 and 19, 18 and 19, 1900, 19 to go one time, 1800 going once, 1800 going twice. Third and final call, done all through 18, 1900, 1900, 19 or 2000, 2000 bid, 2000 go one time, 902, 902, 2000 bid, 2000 go one time, 902, 2000, 902, 2000 bid, 2000 go one time, 1900 once, 1900 twice. Third and final call, done all through 98, 2000, 2000, 2000, one more time, 2000. So it's away $1,900. 656 is the winning bidder. 656. Well, I really like this game right here. 1980 Torch pinball machine. Love this era. I like the color, the cabinet, the Olympic theme. System 1 Gottlieb's. Pretty awesome looking game. 4-player. It's all there. All the displays are good. Game plays. This has roto targets, drop targets, everything that you'd want. You got your spread pop bumpers, bonus multiplier puzzle at the top. It's got all kinds of cool gameplay, great audio to it. Lots of fun. Oh, it's got your spinners, of course. Spinners, roto targets, pops, drops. There you go. On the torch pit right here. Here we go. We're at 500 to go. At 500 1,000. 1,000 bid, 1,000 go one time, 500 1,000. 1,000 bid, 5,000 go one time. 500 1,000, 1,000 bid. One more time. What do you say? What I'm going to do? It's going to be 500 600. 600 bid, 600 go one time. 500 6. 6 here, 7. 7 look at 800. 800 900. 8 over 900 bucks one time. 8 9. 900 1,000. 900 1,000. 1,000 bid. 1,000 bid. 1,000 go one time. 900 1,000. 900 1,000. 1,000 bid. 1,000 go one time. 1,000 1100. 1,000 11 11 12. 11 to 12. 12 to bid. 12 to go one time. 11 to 12. 11 to 12. 12 to bid. 12 to go one time. 12 to 13. 12 to 13. 1300. 13 or 14. 14 to go one time. 13 or 14. 14 or 15. 14 or 15. 15 to go one time. 40 15. 40 or 15. 15 to go one time. 40 or 1500. 15 to go one time. Anybody else have dollar through? 14 or 1500. 15 to go one time. Anybody else have dollar through? 14. Super clean. 1980 Olympic theme, System 1, Gottlieb Torch. It is all there. It is super clean. You want something for your home right here. It's a beautiful, great theme to it, too. 14 and a half. 1450 to go one time. 14 here. 1450. 1450. One more time. 1400 once. 1400 going twice. Third and final call down all through. 14 here. 14 and a half. One more time. So it's away $1,400. 541. 541 is the winning bidder. Great job on that one. Next up, lot number 24. 24 is a rare Amazon Hunt. This is a 1983 Gottlieb. 4-player. I believe this is, if it's 1983, so this is the System 80A, I believe. And it's all there on the Amazon Hunt. We're at 1,500 to go. 15 here, 1,600. 1,600 to go one time on a rare Amazon Hunt. 19 here, 2,000. 2,000 bid. 2,000 go one time. 90 here, 2. 2,000 bid. 2,000 go one time. if you got a pinball museum or an arcade that collects some of these rare games, this was in superb condition for an Amazon hunt right here. I'm going to say less than 1,500 of these made. It's probably way less. I'm not sure. Does it say, James? Can you find that in the? There are 1,515 of these produced. Not quite sure where they're all located, but this one is in fine condition. Beautiful looking. We're at 19 2000. 2000 bid, 2000 come one time, 1982. 1982, 2000 bid, 2000 come one time. What do you say we're going to do? It's going to be 2000. 1982, 2000 bid, 2000 come one time. On the Amazon hunt right here, 2021. 2021, 21 come one time, 2200. 2021, 21 come one time, 2100. 2100 come one time, 2021. 2021, 21 come one time, 2100. 2100 come one time. Anybody else have done through 202100, 2100, 21 here to 22. 21 here to 2200 come one time, 21 here to 22. 21 here to 22, 22, 2200 come one time, 2100 going once. 2100 going twice. Third and final call done all through 21, 22, 22, 22, 22 one time, 21, 22. Anybody else have done all through? So it's your way, $2,100. 562 is the winning bidder. 562. Great job on that one. All right, next up we got another rare game right here. This is made by Game Plan, 1980, 4-player Game Plan Supernova. Really cool, kind of future fantasy looking theme, playfield, everything. Orion's belt. It's got Ursula Orion. So it is a constellation themed pinball machine right here. Super cool. It plays, made by Game Plan right here. Rare condition. I don't know if you're going to find this one anywhere else. Super rare bird right here on a Supernova at 12, 13, not 12, but a 13, 1300, at 13 air 14, a 13 air 14, 14 to go one time, 30, 1400, a 13 air 14, 14 to go one time, 30, 1400, 14 to go one time on a Game Plan Supernova right here, 13 air 1400, 13 air 14, 14 to go one time, 30, 1400. If you got to have another one of those games that no other arcade has, this would be one of those games to have. I don't know if you're ever going to find this game again. Looks like it has a rotary up top. I'm not quite sure about this whole game, but that looks super intriguing up there. That is I don't know what you call it, a horizontal. It's a horizontal. It's a spinner of sorts for bonus multiplier at 13 or 1400, 14 to go on time, 30, 1400. I don't know the pinball, but I know that Game Plan, they've made a few titles, 1979, 1980, and this is a rare bird, and it's rare, and it is working. There's 1,000 of them. There's 1,000 made. Yeah, I know. It's pretty rare. And then, I don't know how many are actually would be working, but this, yeah, probably less than 100 of them still in existence. I would think there's probably 90% attrition. We're at 13 or 1400, 14 to go on time, 30, 1400, 13 or 14. Even like the Pinball Hall of Fame, the museum. No, you've never had this game. I don't know if anybody's ever had this game in any place. Someone will chime in if they're, what's that? The museum had one? Well, the museum did, but the museum is no longer. It's the Banning Museum. That's gone now. At 13 or 1400, 14 to go one time. Anybody else will dial through? 13 and a half. 1350, 1350 to go one time. 13 or 1350, 1350 to go one time. 1300 once. 1300 going twice. Third and final call, dial through. 1350, 1350 one more time. So it's your way, $1,300. Buyer 541. Congratulations. All right, next up we got the Jungle Princess, Gottlieb Jungle Princess 2-player. Jungle Queen was a 4-player. This is the Gord Morrison artwork on this. This is a reconditioned Jungle Princess, which is a 2-player game. This is more of a rare model. I think there are about 1,500 of these made as well. It is basically Jungle Queen, but a 2-player edition. Same play field, same layout and everything. This is a 2-player. Cabinet's been totally redone. It's got the original play field on it. It does have a translite put in the back box, but this has been rehabbed and would be proud and loud in any location or any home. This would be a great pin for you to have. If you love the electromechanicals, it's probably one of the coolest ones to have as well. On the Jungle Princess 2-player right here. What do you say what I'm doing this one here? We're at 700 to go. That's 7 here, 800. 800 to go one time, 7 or 8. 7 here, look at $8 on time, 7 or 800. On the Jungle Princess, beautiful condition. And it's playing. It's all there. It's working. All the drops, all them silly monkey drop targets are working. Or it's 7 here, 800. 800 to go one time, 7 or 8. 7 here, look at $8 on one time, 7 or 800. 7 here, look at $8 on one time, 7 or 800. 800 bid, 800, 900, 900 go one time, 8 for 9, 900 go 900, 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000, 1,100, 1,000 11, 11 go one time, 11 here to 12, a 12 to 13, a 12 to 13, 13 here, 14, 13 here, 14, 14 to go one time, 30, 1400, a 13 here, 14, 14 to go one time, 30, 1400, 1400 go one time, anybody else done all through, 1300 going once, 14 here, 15, 14 here, 15, 1500 go one time, 40, 1500, 14 here, 15, 1500 go one time, 40, 1500, 1500 go one time, 1400 going once, 1400 going twice. Third and final call, done all through, 14 or 1500, 1500, one more time. Anybody else all done all through? So it's your way, $1,400. 753. 753 is the winning bidder. 753. Congratulations on that. All right, next up, lot number 27. 27 is a golden arrow. Wedgehead 1977 Gottlieb single player. This is one of the last electromechanical and wedge heads that was made. One of the last. Pretty rare game as well. It's a great one-player game. Nice layout on this. 1,530 of these games produced right here. And this one is in very, very, very nice original condition all the way around. The cabinet, the back glass, the play field, the gameplay, everything. All original, looking good. It's bright, tight. Here we go. On a golden arrow by Gottlieb right here. And the artwork is fantastic all the way around. We're at 1,000 here, 1,100. 1,100 go one time, 1,100. 1,000 here, 1,100 go one time. What do you say what I'm going to do? What's it going to be? 1,000 here, 1,100. 11 I'll bid. 1,100 go one time and a golden arrow. 1977. Classic right here. 1,100. 11 here to 12. 11 here to 12. 12 to bid. 12 to 13. A 12 to 13. 1,300. 1,300 to go on time. 12 to 13. A 12 to 13. 1,300. 1,300 to go on time. 12 to 1,300. 1,300 to go on time. What do you say what I'm going to do? It's going to be a 12 to 13. 1,300 go one time. 12 to here going once. A $1,200 going twice. Third and final call done all through. 12 to 1,300. 1,300 one more time. 12 to 1,300. Anybody else have done all through? So it's your way, $1,200. 541. 541 is the winning bidder. 541. All right, next up we got a Bally Champ 4-player. Bally electromechanical 1974. This one's really cool. On the back glass, it actually has the pinball machine that you're playing right there on the back glass. Just a little tidbit right there. Bally Champ. What do you guys say on this one right here? Game plays. It's all there on the playfield. Playfield looks good for 1974 electromechanical. Bally game right here. It's a 5-ball game. Bonus has little mushroom pop bumpers. It's got a little bit of everything. It's got spinners, full-size pop bumpers. It's got saucers. It's got the mushrooms. It's got the captive balls for bonus. And here we go. We're at 7 here, 800. 800 come one time, 7 or 800. 7 here, get $8 on one time, 7 or 800. 7 here, get $8 on one time, 7 or 800. 800 bid, 800 come one time, and a Bally Champ. 7 here, look at 800. 7 here, get $8 on one time, 7 or 800. A 7 here, get $8 on one time, 7 or 800. 800 bid, 800 come one time. What do you say what I'm going to do? It's going to be 7 here, look at 800. A 7 here, get $8 on one time, 7 or 800. 800. 800 bid, 800 come one time. Anybody else done through? 700 going once. $700 going twice. Third and final call done all through 70 or 800, 800, 800 one more time. About 7.5, 750, 750 to go one time. Sold your way, $700. Buyer 541. 541 is the winning bidder. Congratulations. All right, next up we got the Williams Big Strike. This is a single player add-a-ball Big Strike. I think the other one was Big Hit. This is Big Strike, 1-player EM, 1966. This is the mini flipper. It's got the pesky outlanes on the sides, mini flippers, silver chrome with the rollovers in the middle. This is a great single player out of ball game right here. We're at 500 to go. 5 out of 600. 600 bid, 600 go one time. 5 out of 600. 5 out of 6, 600 go one time. 5 out of 600. 5 out of 6, 600 go one time. 5 out of 600. 600 bid, 600 go one time. 5 out of 6. 5 out of 6, 600 go one time. On a big strike right here. One player EM, 1966. 5 out of 600. 5 out of 6, 600 go one time. And a bill $1. 5 out of here going once. $500 going twice. Third and final call. Done all through. 5 out of 600. 600. 600. One more time. So it's way $500. 591. 591 is the winning bidder. All right, next up, lot number 30 is a Middle Earth wide body. It's a 1978 Atari. Middle Earth. On the Middle Earth right here, Atari, and CC's playing it right now. We're at 5 out of go. 5 out of 600. 600 bid, 600 go one time. 5 out of 600. 5 out of 6, 600 go one time. 5 out of 600. 600 bid, 600 go one time. Cabinet condition's good. Back glass is good. Play field's good all the way around. Oh, there we go. 5 out of 600. 600 bid, 600 go one time. On a working Atari game right here. 5 out of 5.5. 5.5 to go one time. 5, 5.5. 5 here to go 5.5. 5.5, 550. 5 to go one time. 5, 5.5. 5.5. 5.5. 5 at once, twice. Third and final call. Down all through. 5, 5.5. 5.5. So it's way $500. 763 is the winning bidder. 763. All right, next up we got the Williams hit and run. Hit and run 2-player baseball game. Is this pitch and bat working? No? So it powers up, but it's not serving the ball. Show the play field there, Wyatt. There you go. All right, so it's coining up, but it is not serving the ball, so it's going to need a little bit of service work. Not quite sure what it's going to need, but you're buying it like I see it right here. On a Williams hit and run. Baseball machines or collectible machines right here. Not quite sure. You're going to have to get it figured. All right, we're at 500 to go. 5 out of 600. 600 bid, 600 go one time. 5 out of 600. 5 out of 6, 600 one time. What do you say what I'm going to do? It's going to be on the hit and run. Wide body pitch and bat by Williams. 5 out of 600. 600 bid, 600 go one time. And everybody else all down all through. 5 out of once. $500 going twice. Third and final call down all through. 5 out of 600. 600. 600 one more time. So it's way $500. 582. 582 is the winning bidder. 582. All right, next up, we got lot number 32 is a Disco Fever 1978 Williams Disco Fever. Kind of digging it. And it has my favorite banana flippers. Banana. Lot number 32 right here on the banana flipper. They made 2 games of the banana flippers, and that was Disco Fever and Time Warp was another one. 1978, somebody wanted to do the banana flippers. They said, okay, here we go. Right here on the Williams games. It's actually kind of cool. So it's like pinball and high-ally because it's got kind of that high-ally flip. Yeah, which is kind of cool anyways. People are like, what's high-ally? High-ally is that Floridian Caribbean game. Floridian Caribbean game. All right, on Disco Fever, we're at 500 to go. 5 out of 600. 600 bid, 600 go one time. 5 out of 6. 5 out of 6, 600 go one time. 5 out of 600, 600 bid, 600 go one time. What do you say what I'm going to do? It's going to be 5 out of 600, 6 here, 700, 700 go one time, go to 7. 6 over 7, 700 go one time, go to 700. 6 over 7, 700 go one time, go to 700. 700 bid, 700 go one time, go to 700. 6 over 7, 700 go one time, and the so all through. 600 here going once. 600 here, 6.5. How about 650? 650 to go one time, so go to 6.5. 6.5 to go one time, 600. 6.5 here, 700 to go one time, 6.5 here, 700. 6.5 here, look at 7. 700 to go one time, 6.5 going once. 700, 7.5. 7 here, look at 7.5, 750. 750 go one time, 7 or 7.5. 7 here, look at 7.5, 7.5, 750. 750 go one time, 7 to 7.5. 7.5, 750. 700 going once. $700 going twice. Third and final call, done all through 7, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, one time. So which way? $700. 688 is the winning bidder. 688 is the winning bidder. Great job on that. I believe I have a karate champ waiting for you too. All right, what do we have next? Was it baseball season already? Here we have a wonderful Gottlieb wedge head. This is the Gottlieb play ball baseball game. So this would be the counterpart to Gottlieb's football game, which has the two very targets on the uppers right there. Football has the scissor flippers at the bottom. This one, fortunately, just has the two flippers at the bottom. This is a great game, a great playing game. I love the way it scores. It's similar to like football. It's a really kind of a strategic game. It's kind of a lucky game. It's got the three pops on the tops, but it has all kinds of ways to score. First base, second base, third base, score, home. Great, great game, and it's in excellent condition. What do you guys say on this one right here? We're at 500 to go. 5 out of 600. 600 bid, 600 go one time. 5 out of 600. 5 out of 6, 600 go one time. 5 out of 600. 600 bid, 600 go one time. And a baseball pinball machines are always kind of a timeless classic to have. On to one player Gottlieb right here. We're at 5 out of 600. 600 bid, 600 go one time. 5 out of 600. 5 out of 6, 600 go one time. 5 out of 600. 600 bid, 600 go one time. Anybody else done all through? 5 in here, 600. 5 out of 6, 600 go one time. 5 out of 1, 6 here, 700. 700 go one time. 700. 6 out of 7, 700 go one time. This is a great playing, excellent condition play ball machine right here. 6 out of 700. 700 bid, 700 go one time. Anybody else done all through? 600 going once. $600 going twice. Third and final call, down all through 6 out of 700. 700. 700. One time. About 650. 650 to go one time. So go to 6.5. 6.5. One time. 600 once. Twice. Third and final call, down all through 6.5. 650. Sold your way, $600. 741. 741 is the winning bidder. 741. All right, next up, lot number 34. This is the Bally Ground Shaker, Nitro Ground Shaker. Some of the most awesome Christensen art on any Bally machine right here. It's got Dracula, Search and Destroy. It goes on. The artwork is awesome. This is all about the back glass. I was so stoked. I remembered seeing this Nitro Ground Shaker was a backdrop pinball. Get this, in Goodfellas, the movie Goodfellas, they actually had this pin, which I think it was pretty period correct how they were playing it. They had a pinball machine in the background in the alley when Jimmy Conway was showing Karen some fur coats. If you look in the alley, I know I'm just saying it, but I'm a movie buff too. So there's a Nitro Ground Shaker sitting on the street in New York. It's like on the back street. Do you remember when Jimmy Conway is like, no, go like this? Well, if you look, there's a Nitro Ground Shaker sitting there on the sidewalk. Check it out. It was pretty awesome to see that. Anyways, 1980 Nitro Ground Shaker. And this is actually called a Bally Ground Shaker. They didn't have Nitro on any of the like paperwork, any of the promos. Great artwork, though. I love Dracula, and it's like there's all kinds of stuff going on with this art. So here we go on the Nitro Ground Shaker right here. We're at 600 to go. That's 600, 700. That's 700, 800. 800 to go one time. 700, 800 to go one time. 700, 800. I got 800, 900. 8 over 900 bucks on one time. 8 over 9. 8 over $900 go one time. 8 over 900. 8 over 900 bucks on one time. 8 over 900. 900 bid. 900 go one time. Anybody else dollar through 800 once. $800 going twice. 900 to 1,000, 1,100, 1,100 to go, 1,100 to 12, 1,100 to 12, 12 to bid, 12 to go one time, 1,100 to 1,200, 1,100 to 12, 12 to bid, 12 to go one time, 1,100 to 1,200, 1,100 to 12, 12 to bid, 12 to go one time, at 12 on the floor, 12 to 13, at 12 to 13, 1,300, 1,300 to go one time, 12 to 13, at 12 to 13, 1,300, 1,300 to go one time, 12 to once, $1,200 going twice. Third and final call, down all through, 12 to 1,300, 1,300, one more time, 12 to 1,300. Anybody else done all through? Sold $1,200. Buyer number 541541. All right, and the last item of the night right here. This is the last item, lot number 35. It's a 1980 Black Knight Classic Williams Black Knight. Beautiful condition. Hey, is that playfield clear coated on the Black Knight? It's in very nice shape. Yeah, I think it does have a clear coat because the playfield is in really nice condition. A lot of times the magna saves are worn off from the balls in this playfield. I don't see any real wear marks on it. It is in very, very good condition for an original Black Knight. Overall, in the cabinet, everything on it is super nice, beautiful. On the Black Knight right here, we're at 1,500 to go. 1,500, 2,000. 2,000 I'll bid, 2,000 come one time, 1,500, 2,000. On a rare condition, Black Knight. Pinball is the original Black Knight. 1,500 to 2,000 I'll bid, 2,000 come one time, 1,500 to 1,500 to 2,000 I'll bid, 2,000 come one time. Like I said, the playfield with no wear marks on it is pretty rare to get that. It does have a clear coat on it. I'm not sure who clear coated it, but they did a good enough job where it really preserved that playfield looking good. 1,500, 1,600, 1,600 to go one time, but it is 16, 16, 17, 1,700 to go one time, but it's 17, 17, 18, 1,800 to go one time, 18 to go 19, 19 to 2,000, 2,000 I'll bid, 2,000 come one time, 90 to 2. 2,000 here, 21, 21 to go one time, 2,000 here, 21, 2,000 here, 21, 21 to go one time, 2,000, 2,100, 2,000 here, 21, 21 to go one time, 2,000, 2,100, 21 to go one time, 2,021, 2,100 to go one time, 2,000, 2,100, 2,000 here, 21, 21 to go one time, 2,000, 2,100, 2,100, 21 here to 22, 21 here to 22, 21 to go one time, 21 here to 22, 21 here to 22, 21 to go one time, 20 here, 22, 22, 21 here, look at 2,200, 2,200, 22, 23, 22, 2,300 go one time, 23, 24, 23, 24, 24 go one time, 23, 24, 23, 24, 24 go one time, 23, 2,400, 2,400 go, what's that? Yeah, I know. They are. They're usually, these Black Knights, they are usually like pretty beat up. And this one is in super, super nice shape. I mean, even that back glass, if you look at it, it's in very, very good condition. For 1980 pinball machine by Williams, and the playfield, combine that with the playfield and the cabinet. Actually, the side of the cabinet too. I mean, the artwork and the paint, it's all original. It looks super, super clean. We're at 24 here, 25. At 2,500 one time, 24 here, 2,500. And I tried to put a lot of pictures up to really emphasize on that too. Upper and lower playfield. The ramps are in nice shape. A lot of times the ramps are really pitted. And this one's actually super, super nice all the way. I mean, I can't find a lot for a 1980 pin. Something that's 40 years old, 42 years old like that, you know, it's really, really, really nice. Not 24 or 2,500. And besides that, I mean, Steve Ritchie titles are like some of the best you're going to get in any of the solid state form. His pinballs are pretty fantastic. And this is like multi-level, multi-ball, magna save, the whole bit. A lot of stuff just progressed from Black Knight, I can tell you. 24 here, 2,500 go one time, 24 here, 25, 25 go one time, 24 here, 2,500. So if you're really looking for a Black Knight pin, I got 25 here, 2,600. You may not find a better one than this right here. We're at 26 here, 27, 2,700 go one time, 26 here, 27, 27 go one time, 26 here, 2,700, 2,700 go one time, 26 here, 2,700. One more time. What do you say we're going to do? What's it going to be? Don't let it get away. 2,600 going once. 2,600 going twice. Third and final call down all through. 26 here, 2,700, 2,700. Yeah, it does. It's got the mirrored back glass on it. So it does look really, really good. I don't know if they made like it mirrored and a non-mirrored, but that one, I mean, it is beautiful too. I had to like get my reflection out of there when I was taking pictures of it too. Super, super cool. And the detail artwork is awesome. 26 here, third and final call. Done all there. 26 here, 27, 27. One more time. Last chance. All done all through. Sold your way, $2,600. 615. 615 is the winning bidder on that. Congratulations. Thank you very much to all of our bidders, buyers, lurkers, and everybody who was in attendance online. We did 35 games here today in an hour and a half, and that's going to bring out the rest of 2022 into 2023. Like I said in the beginning, we will be sending out invoices tonight. We'll go ahead and take care of the clerking. We will be here at the office for another hour until 8 p.m. If somebody did call and wanted to come down that was local, you can do that. If not, then you can actually call, make arrangements with us tomorrow. What's that? Oh, he's doing good. That's good. And Wyatt and the whole crew, thank you guys for the camera crew and everybody. There's Wyatt. Yeah, Wyatt gets his moment in the sun. Lance, Cece, Brad, thanks for coming in and filling in down here. All right, so I want to thank everybody who's tuned in. We've got the streams going, so we're going to keep those rolling for right now. But until next time, make sure you get the invoices. Make sure you pay your bills. Give us a shout. We can make arrangements for your pickup, transportation. We've got transportation information on our website if you want to arrange with carriers. Until next time, our next auction is going to be January 27th and 28th. Where we are hosting the California Entertainment Machine Association Spotlight Show, which is thesema.org. And that will be on Friday, January 27th, 2023, with an auction to follow on the 27th and the 28th at Captain's Arcade Showroom. Until January, I want to wish everybody a happy new year. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's been a great year in 2022. We can't wait to see what's in 2023. And if you haven't signed up, please sign up on our mailing list. Click the subscribe buttons on any of the social sites that you're on, and we'll be sure to keep you posted and up to date. Once again, I'm Chris Campbell. Thank you very much for tuning in. And until next time, have a great new year. Talk to you later, and we're out. Thank you. And if you're still on YouTube, thank you very much. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on our channel and stay tuned for more updates and more videos, and as well as Facebook. If you were tuned in there, thank you very much for tuning in. Any questions, feel free to give us a call or bug Cece. She'll like you to bug her. Until next time, thank